Hello students, welcome to my next video. Here again we will solve an assignment problem. 5 typists are given as A, B, C, D, E. So there are 5 rows and 5 jobs are given as P, Q, R, S, T. So there are 5 columns. So as 5 rows and 5 columns are there, this problem is of minimization. And this is a square matrix. So we will start with very first step, that is row minimization. So from each and every row you have to select minimum value and then you have to subtract that value from each and every element from that row. I will take one example. In the first row the minimum value is 65. So you have to subtract this 65 from each and every element from the first row. 85 minus 65, that is 20. 75 minus 65, that comes out to be 10. 65 minus 65, that is 0. 125 minus 65, that is 60, and again 75 minus 65, that is 10. Similarly you have to solve all the rows. So you can pause the video and you can check your figures. After row minimization the column will look like this. After this step we will move towards next step, that is column minimization. In column minimization you have to consider column. Now consider first column. Select the smallest element, that is 13. Now again you have to subtract this 13 from each and every element in the same column and you have to construct another column. So first column will be 20 minus 13, that is 7. 24 minus 13, right, 11. 13 minus 13, 0. 20 minus 13, 7. 20 minus 13, 7. Similarly solve the entire matrix and check your answers. So after column minimization, your column will look like this. Again you can pause the video and you can check your answers. After row minimization and column minimization, next step is, you have to draw vertical and horizontal lines covering the zeros. So you have to search for how many zeros? As this matrix is 5 by 5 matrix, first of all, you have to search for 5 zeros in a row or column, like horizontally or vertically only. So where you can find 5 zeros, you can search in the matrix. In the R column there are 5 zeros. So you can draw a vertical line covering all the 5 zeros. After that again search for 5 zeros in a row or column, so you cannot find those. So reduce this column by 4 and search for 4 zeros. Can you find 4 zeros in a row or column? No. So reduce this count by 1 and search for 3 zeros. Can you find 3 zeros? Again answer is no. So you have to reduce this by 2. Can you find 2 zeros? Yes, you can find 2 zeros in the last row, that is E. So I will draw a horizontal line covering these 2 zeros. After that, can you find 2 zeros? No, in a particular row or column there are no 2 zeros, only single zeros are available. So I will reduce this count by 1 and I will search for 1 zeros. The 1 zeros are available here. So I can draw a vertical line or horizontal line. Here also I can draw a vertical line or horizontal line, depend on the choice of student. So here I will draw a horizontal line. Here also I will draw a horizontal line. Now after this you have to check how many lines are drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines are drawn. So as the order of the matrix is 4 and we have drawn only order of the matrix is 5, as order of matrix is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So and we have drawn only 4 lines. So order of matrix is 5 and number of lines drawn are not equal to order of matrix. Therefore this matrix is not optimum and we have to go for Hungarian method. So you have to write down that. So you can write like this, and now you have to start with construction of the Hungarian matrix. Construction of Hungarian matrix. For this matrix there are 3 sets: number of elements which are present on single line, number of elements which are not present on any line, and number of elements which are present on intersection of lines. Now as the rules of Hungarian method we have seen in my video number 2. The elements which are present on single line I have to write as it is, that is 7, 2, 4, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 7, 0, 0, 2, and this 0 and this 0. These are the elements which are present on only one line, so I will keep those elements as it is. So draw this matrix. So the matrix will look like this. After that, the elements which are not present on any line, that is 11, 4, 10, 2, 7, 4, 4 and 2. Select the smallest element in these elements. So 2 is the smallest element from this group. Now subtract each and every element from this 2. That is 11 minus 2, 4 minus 2, 10 minus 2, 2 minus 2, 7 minus 2, 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2 and 2 minus 2. Write down those figures here. Now last step of Hungarian matrix. The elements which are present on intersection of lines, that is this 0 and this 0. You have to add this element in these three elements. 0 plus 2, 0 plus 2 and 0 plus 2. So here it will be 2, 2 and 2. Now this is your constructed new matrix or improved matrix using Hungarian method. Now again you have to draw lines. So start with 5 lines. Can you see 5 lines? Here there are 1 0, 2 zeros, 1 0, 2 0 and 2 0. Here it is 1 0, 1 0, 2 0, 1 0 and 3 zeros. So I cannot find 5 zeros. Also I cannot find 4 zeros. So now search for 3 zeros. So I am finding these 3 zeros here. So for covering these 3 zeros, I will draw a vertical line. Now can you find 3 zeros? No. So search for 2 zeros. Can you find 2 zeros? Yes. I can draw a horizontal line and I can draw a vertical line. So I will draw a horizontal line covering those 2 zeros. Also I will draw a vertical line covering these 2 zeros. Okay. Now can you find 2 zeros? No. So reduce this count by 1 and search for 1 0. Yes. Here it is 1 0. So I will draw a horizontal or vertical line. Here I am drawing a horizontal line. Okay. So how many lines are drawn? All zeros are covered? Yes. How many lines are drawn? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again same, lines drawn are 4 and order of the matrix is 5. So again this matrix is also not optimum. So first time we have seen that using Hungarian method also we are not getting the answer. Okay. So what to do in this case? In this case again you have to use Hungarian matrix on this improved version and construct a new matrix using Hungarian method, that is called as this will be Hungarian matrix iteration number 1 and new will be Hungarian matrix iteration number 2. So Hungarian matrix number 2. Again those elements which are present on one line, write as it is. Yes, the matrix will look like this. Write down very carefully and check again. Now we will start with the next part, which is the numbers which are not present on any line, and the smallest element from those element is 2. So subtract this 2 from each and every element from that set, and again draw your matrix and check the answers. Yes, you can pause the video and you can check the answers. Now last remaining part, the elements which are present on intersection 2, 2, 2, 2. These 4 2's are present on intersection. So we have to add this 2 in all the 2's. So answer will be 4, 4, 4 and 4. So after iteration number 2, your matrix will look like this. Again you can pause the video and you can check your matrix is same or not. Okay. Now on this matrix again you have to draw lines. So what is the procedure? Yes, you have to search for 5 zeros. Then 4 zeros, then 3 zeros, 2 zeros and 1 zeros. Start construction of your matrix. So can you find 5 zeros? No. Can you find 4 zeros? Yes, I can find 4 zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also I can find 4 zeros here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can draw a vertical line, you can draw a horizontal line depending on your choice. Here I am going to draw a horizontal line. So now can you find 4 zeros? No. So now go for 3 zeros. Can you find 3 zeros? Yes, I can find 3 zeros here. So I will draw a vertical line covering these 3 zeros. Now can you find 3 zeros? No. So search for 2 zeros. Can you find 2 zeros? Yes, here there are 2 zeros. Here also there are two zeros. So I will draw a horizontal line covering these two zeros. Now can you find two zeros? No, you cannot find two zeros. Okay. Now search for 1 0. Can you find 1 0? So you can draw a horizontal line. Here also you can draw a horizontal line. Here also you can draw a horizontal line. Okay. So here number of lines drawn are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. If another iteration will be done or another version can be done, and here you will get 5 lines in the same matrix. So nevertheless, now number of lines drawn are exactly equal or greater than to the order of matrix. So now we can say that this matrix is optimum matrix, and now you can start capturing zeros. As there are so many zeros in this problem, we are getting such type of answers. Ideally you should get exactly 5 lines, and that will be equal to order of matrix. So now you can write down, as lines drawn are greater than or equal to order of matrix, the solution is optimum. So I have redrawn the optimum matrix so that it is easier for me to capture the zeros. Again, here there are so many zeros, so definitely we will find dual solution. So start capturing zeros. Can you find alone 0 in the first column? Yes. So I have captured this 0, and along with the row and along with the column, the zeros are cancelled, there are no zeros. Again, go for the alone 0. Here there are 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 2 zeros, 4 zeros, 2 zeros, 2 zeros and 3 zeros. So I cannot find any alone 0 now. So randomly I can select this 0. Once I select this 0, then along with the row and along with the column, the zeros are permanently deleted. Okay. Now can you see alone 0? Again you cannot, yes, you can find alone 0 here now. So capture this 0. Once you capture this 0, along with row and along with column, delete the zeros. Now again, can you find alone 0? No, there are again 2 zeros here, 2 zeros here, 2 zeros here, 2 zeros here. So there are multiple solutions, not only 2, more than 2 solutions will be there. So again capture this 0 randomly, because we cannot find any alone 0. As I am capturing this 0, along with the row and along with column, the zeros will be deleted, and finally this will be my last 0 to be captured. Now write down the assignment. A is assigned to Q, B is assigned to R, C is assigned to P, D is assigned to T, and E is assigned to S, and find out the answer. So check your answers, go back to your original problem statement. A is assigned to Q is 75. Similarly write down all the figures, make a summation, and final answer will be 395 hours. So this is your final assignment with the minimum hours, minimum working hours as 395 hours. Now again you can check the another solution. Instead of capturing this 0, you can capture this 0 and you can find the answer. Again you will find same answer. You can try this. So I have solved one more problem, same problem in the another version. First of all, CP is captured, then randomly I have captured AT and I have solved this. Again you can see the assignment is different. A is assigned to T, B is assigned to R, C is assigned to P, D is assigned to S, E is assigned to Q. But this time you are getting again same answer. Assignment is different but the answer is same, that is 395 hours. Similarly, more 4-5 versions of the assignments can be done. You can check out, but again you will see the final answer is 395 hours. So this is again an excellent problem of multiple solution. Thank you.